We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the LA Dodgers and the Atlanta Braves. That'll bring in Guillermo Heredia now. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Now the pitch. And we're underway as the first pitch is a check swing, but a called strike, 0-1. Slow roller down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1-2. A little chilly, but not unbearable tonight. 55 degrees here at first pitch. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. Here's Starlin Castro. First delivery to him on the way. Fouled away. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Fried has made a name for himself as a starter that simply misses the barrel of the bat. He rarely allows a large number of hits, and he does a pretty good job at keeping the ball in the ballpark when the hitters do make contact.
Yeah, Matt, and that's not an easy thing to do. I think one of the reasons is he changes speeds really well, and he throws both sides of the plate. One of the keys to missing the barrels, you have to be able to throw inside and throw outside, and he's about as good as it gets in baseball at missing barrels.
Oh, look at the sliding stop. Hats off to that one. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And one of the more prolific RBI men in the league the last few years, Jose Abreu, will bat next. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. And it's fouled away. Up high, 2-1 now. Good curveball there, gets the swing and miss.
Real nice curveball there, had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Corey Seager would be next. And he fouls this one off. The next 3-2. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. So a runner at first with 2 away. And up next, the former All-Star shortstop, Corey Seager. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. 3-1 is the count to the Dodgers shortstop.
He's having a really hard time finding his rhythm and finding the strike zone. It's going to allow this offense to keyhole him in big situations. He's got to figure it out pretty quick.
And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3. Now batting, Ozzie Albies. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Albies is really a unique kind of hitter. He bats from both sides of the plate, but what makes him so special is his ability to hit for power from both sides.
Yeah, and this is a manager's dream. This does not come down the pike too often, even in today's game with the best 750 players in the world. There are very few players with the skill set that this guy possesses.
skied into straightaway right. Betts has a read on it. One down. So striding in, Ronald Acuna. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And now a pitch on the way. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
A ball and 2 strikes. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, and it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. Again a 1-2. And another foul ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hard hit ball to second, gloved by Castro. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. The next to bat for Atlanta, Freddie Freeman. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. High and deep to right center. Looking up is Taylor. And this one is gone. A home run. Here's Marcell Ozuna. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Bauer into his motion. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Bounce it to the left side, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Standing in now, Adam Duvall, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
Made him look silly with that one.
And the cutter got him swinging. Strike 3, and the side is retired. In now, Mitch Garver. He'll start things out in the top half of the second. Outfield shaded a bit to left center, the first pitch. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
Hit well towards the hole. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. At the plate, Eugenio Suarez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now here it comes. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. Running hard, he's digging for second. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. A swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. Now to the plate, Chris Taylor, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Out in front of it, strike 1. Men on third with 2 down. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. And a sinker there, swung on and missed for out number 3. Last half of the second set to go, and digging in is the veteran DH, Nick Markakis. Here comes the first pitch. 0-1 the count. Here it comes. On a big swing there from Markakis. He didn't get it to make it strike 2. Swing and a miss there by Markakis, and he's down on strikes for the first out. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And that brings up the former #1 overall pick, Dansby Swanson. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Stepping into the box, Travis d'Arnaud. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1. Hit hard up the middle. And that's through for a hit. At the plate now, Austin Riley, as he'll take a look at ball 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Oh, and that looked like the very definition of flailing there. It's even at 1. The 1-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2. Swing and a miss on the knuckle curve, and the inning is over. Next for the Dodgers, Mookie Betts, and he'll start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow. First pitch of the at-bat. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat. 1-0. Count now, a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Swanson picks it up. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Ready for another chance. Guillermo Heredia looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Right fielder coming on. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So here's Starlin Castro. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here comes the first pitch. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Albies scoops it up. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Striding in once again, Ozzie Albies. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Second baseman, Ozzie.
First offering on its way. In there at the knees, strike 1. Circle change and a beauty. It's 0-2. Pedro Baez comes in unexpectedly from the pen in relief of his injured teammate. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Baez was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander. Ground ball right into the shift. He's got it, and there's 1 away. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
1-0.
Hit sharply on the ground. He's right there. And that's the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that brings in Freddie Freeman.
The last at bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches. Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
2 balls and a strike to Freeman.
2-1.
Left center, base hit. So the 2-out hit keeps things alive for Marcell Ozuna.
The left fielder, number 20.
And that'll bring in Marcell Ozuna. Short, hit hard. To Castro at the bag, and that ends the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Abreu, as we begin the top of the 4th. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Racing back, the right fielder. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Here's Corey Seager. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. And that one swung on and missed 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Check swing as he pops this one onto the right side. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
It's been more than 2 innings since this guy's allowed anyone to reach base. He looks pretty unbeatable on the bump right now.
Line hard to center field. Acuna is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Striding into the box, Adam Duvall. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Here comes the first pitch. A ball and a strike.
1 strike. Nope.
Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1.
Count 2-1.
Now the pitch.
Nope.
Waiting on deck is Nick Markakis. The 3-1 pitch. Popped him up. Baez is there for it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So with 1 away now, that'll bring in Nick Markakis. First delivery to him on the way. Fouled away. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. That's lifted the other way out to left. Bellinger is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Oh, too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
The 1-1. Hit out towards second. Castro to his left. He's there. And they will get... No! He's in there. A very close play at first. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. A base hit in his first trip. Sent out to straightaway center field. Taylor is there, and that's the 3rd out. set for the start of the inning, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Eugenio Suarez. Grounded back up the middle. Albies picks it up. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
Not a bad spot to miss right there. Much rather have it run inside than out over the plate where the hitter can do a lot of damage.
A ball and a strike now. 1-1. And there's a base hit on the line. This will kick up against the wall now. And he'll pull into second with one away. In now, Chris Taylor. As he lays off a fastball too low for ball one. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Late that time for a strike. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Duvall is there, 2 down. Now at the plate, Mookie Betts, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Sinker to open the 8B in there for strike one.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go to start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good...
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and set to go is the third baseman, Austin Riley.
The third baseman, Austin.
Clayton Kershaw, the 6'4" southpaw, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. Danny Echeverria will get a shot here as a pinch hitter.
Hitting for the Braves, number 24, Danny Echeverria.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. That evens it up 1-1. Here's the pitch. Hit to short. Scooped up. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Ready once again, Ozzie Albies. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch on its way. This is in the air out to right field. Betts has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. It's flagged down deep in the hole. 2 gone now in the Atlanta half of the fifth, and that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Chopper to short, fielded cleanly. He had a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Guillermo Heredia. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. First pitch of the at-bat. Popped him up. Freeman is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Starlin Castro. He's hitless in the game, as is much of the rest of his team. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Here's the pitch. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Acuna is there, 2 gone. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Behind 0-2 now. Hopped up. And no, they can't get there. No runs, 2 hits, no errors for the Dodgers thus far. Line drive to left. Ozuna is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And in to bat next, one of the best run producers in the game, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. A ball and a strike now to the Braves first baseman.
If you're going to have success against some of the better hitters in the game, you've got to get that pitch right there. 0-2, he's almost certainly out. 1-1, he's got a chance to really do some damage.
The 1-2. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Chasing after it is Taylor. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Digging in once again, Marcell Ozuna. He's 1 for 2 in this one. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1. Hard hit toward the hole. Throw on to first to take care of him, and Kershaw's in control now, 2 away. Into the box, Adam Duvall. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Kershaw looks in. Here comes the first pitch. The windup and the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late, and you can't even put a good swing on it.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
I love a well-executed changeup, especially one down in the zone. The only problem throwing it in that situation, you leave that belt high or miss your spot just a hair, and you could have some problems.
Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch. So here's the cleanup hitter, Corey Seager. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go.
A drive that's got a chance. And that ball is gone to tie it. These guys don't want to go away. This game is all knotted up. Into the box, Mitch Garver.
Mitch Garver.
And this will ricochet off of him on the mound. Throw to first, but he's safe. And now the stadium's attention turns back to the man on the mound. Into the box now, Eugenio Suarez. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. Sinker stays outside and is behind now 2-0.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. That being very aggressive right now.
3-0 to him now. From the stretch. 3-1. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. He's behind on the swing there, and the count moves to 3-2. Popped him up. There is Hechavarria. He's got it for the first down. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Cody Bellinger. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. A ball that's carrying, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single.
Now batting, the center fielder, Chris Taylor.
Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. At the plate, Chris Taylor. As he'll try and hold off the swing, but this one's in there for strike one.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in these ABs. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced so far.
Ready with the 0-2. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one.
That's a great job of holding up right there. You have two strikes on you. You're trying to protect the plate. It's difficult to not.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. Bellinger ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. And he's safe at the plate. As they extend the lead a bit, it's now a 3-1 game. Here's Mookie Betts. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball one. No hits to this point. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And he takes ball two, and it's 2-1.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now he needs to think about this hitter.
On to Freeman at first, and there are two away now.
The batter,
so a runner at second, two down now, and up next will be Guillermo Heredia. Shane Green will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the seventh.
Number 19, Shane Green.
Luis Arias will look to provide a little two-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and two away. Weak grounder down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one.
You like the modern style of baseball? Here it is. Both starters kept their teams in the game. It's close right now.
And this will be just what the manager ordered as he's off the bench with extra bases. He's in at second safely. As also on the play, a run comes across to score. Stepping in now, Starlin Castro. Hechavarria is able to get there. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage is... To the plate now is the designated hitter, Nick Markakis. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Comes at him with the slider there, and he gets the strike.
Someone on this offense needs to take it upon themselves to have a quality AB and start the line moving again.
Changed up on him and dropped it in for a called strike.
You got to go into battle mode after falling down 0-2 and find a way to work yourself back to even.
Line drive to left. And Markakis has got himself a base hit. So it's an inning opening base hit, and the Braves have a man on. Dansby Swanson lining up to hit. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Chasing after it is Taylor. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So a runner at first now with one away. And up next, the catcher, Travis Garneau. From the stretch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Betts has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. Ready now, Adani Echeverria. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike one.
Can't waste getting the leadoff runner on in this situation. Someone's got to bear down and get a big knock.
On the ground to the left side. And no chance on the throw here as he reaches first easily.
Now batting, the second baseman,
Anibal Sanchez trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Sanchez pauses. Here's the 0-1. There's a ball into right center field. That's going to be a base hit. Markakis is on his way home. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate.
now batting, center fielder.
Acuna digs in now. Right-hander against right-hander as this is a ball 1-0. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Here's a huge swing by Acuna and a drive to deep left. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. To second now, but he's safe as they also push across a score to make it a 1-run game. And with first base open, it looks as though they'll go after the next guy with the force at any base now in order and 2 men gone. Stepping in for the Braves, Marcell Ozuna, 8th batter of the inning now with the bases loaded and 2 away. Dylan Floro answers the call to pitch here in a big spot. He inherits a bases loaded jam but needs just 1 out to get out of it. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Floro, 28 years old. He's got a sinker, a slider, a 4-seam fastball, and a changeup. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Changeup, and he ain't buying it. 1-2.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Next up for Los Angeles, Jose Abreu. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
Well, late in a game like this, calls that don't go your way can really throw you off when you're on the mound, but you just can't let it happen. His composure is getting a little test right here.
And this is low, ball 2. 2-1.
Count is 2-1.
Swing and a miss. 2-2 now. Here it comes. They have him played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Corey Seager, who went deep last time up.
Your attention, please.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. 4-3 our score here as we play the 8th. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Ozuna is under it. And that's the second out of the inning. Stepping in, Mitch Garver. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Ground ball right side. Freeman is up with it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Adam Duvall. Here's the first pitch to him. And he takes a big swing here, but this winds up a little tapper to the left of the mound. And the leadoff man in the inning will get the job done here. It's an infield single.
The designated hitter,
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. Nick Markakis digging in now, as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. Just off the inside corner with the sinker ruled the ball. Now the 1-1 pitch is a slider taken for a ball. Line toward right center. This will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out. So a runner at first now with one away, and that brings up the former #1 overall pick, Dansby Swanson. And this is off the corner and low, ball 1. McGee, a California-born ball player. He throws a four-seam fastball, a slider, and a sinker. On the line, that's a base hit into left field. At the plate now, Travis d'Arnaud. Oh, goodness, not ready for that slider at all. It's strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Hit in the air down the right field line. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. 1 out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
third baseman, number 24.
At the plate, Adeiny Echeverria, and a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. Good slider there, but laid off and called the ball low.
There are a couple of points in every game that could decide winning or losing. This is one of those critical spots. Time to make some great pitches.
The set and the 2-0. Hit out towards second. Castro has it. Throw to first is going to be in time, and the Braves rally comes up short as that's out number 3. So coming to the plate, Eugenio Suarez. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Chris Martin enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1.
We're going to see him throw that hard fastball early and often.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Acuña's there for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So here's Cody Bellinger. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. All even now, 2-2.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
And it's fouled away. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
Now another 2-2.
Hey, this has been an epic at-bat right here. I don't blame the pitcher for a little nibbling right there. Maybe get a swing and a miss. He didn't bite on that once, and now we go full count.
Down the first baseline, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Payoff pitch one more time. And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be two? Over to Albies. Relay to Freddie. Double play, and that'll end the inning. So up steps Ozzie Albies. He'll start things out, needing just a run to tie it here in the bottom of the ninth. Here's the first pitch. Hit back up the middle. And that's through into center field, so the tying run's aboard to kick off the inning. To the plate now, Ronald Acuna. He grounds it sharply to third, but that finds its way through for a base hit. So striding forward now, Freddie Freeman, a winning run at first with nobody out. Here's the first pitch.
Ooh, he's really in trouble, and it's just getting worse and worse and worse. This guy needs to find the strike zone in the worst way.
Out of play off to the right.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Now the 1-2 pitch.
Number 3 hole hitter up right now. Cleanup guy on deck. 2 ball, 2 strike count. I think pitcher wants to make something happen right here.
And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
Well, no doubt in my mind, this has been the at-bat of the night so far.
And he fouls this one off. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Tying and winning runs are on here with nobody out. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Oh, and he misses it. And he is in there at third as the possible tying run. And now he'll try and scurry back to first, but the throw rings him out to dry. Bad base running mistake there for out number 1. And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order. Joe Kelly comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save. Here's the first pitch. Adam Duvall comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
Ooh, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
Can't quite get the low outside corner there. It's 1-2.
Hey, this is a monster strikeout situation right here. A double play would be great in this situation, but I know he's going for the K. You get a 1-2 count on the guy, he's going to throw his nastiest stuff.
Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2.
Gotta love a late rally, and listen to this crowd now. They are really into this.
Fair-handed by Castro, and the tag gets him. But we do have a tie ball game now with a run scoring on the play. So digging in now, Nick Markakis, as he'll hit with the go-ahead run at third and 2 away. We'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Here's the 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. 1-2. Here it is. 2-2. Big spot here. Possible winning run at third. 2 down. Line drive to center field. That ball's down, and in comes the winning run. Next stop, the Fall Classic, as they will walk off with the National League pennant.
Everyone wants to win the title at the end of the season, and these guys are no exception. They punched their ticket to play for the championship, and we'll be watching to see if they can make that happen. Congratulations to them.
Braves tonight were led offensively by the exploits of this man, Freddie Freeman. Strike oppose, he's our top player of the game.
You could probably make an argument for a couple of other guys too, but it seemed like he had the most to do with his guys getting the win here.
For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our excellent crew, this is Matt Vasgersian saying so long. You've been watching the National League Championship Series.
The final line score for our ballgame tonight. For the victorious Atlanta Braves, 5 runs on 14 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base. For the Dodgers, 4 runs, 7 hits, 1 error. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ballgame, 3 hours and 18 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Truist Park, 41,500. The Braves thank you for your continued support and remind you to please drive home safely.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Ought to be a good one here between the Minnesota Twins and the New York Yankees. Here's Byron Buxton now, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
For Minnesota, the center fielder.
First offering on its way. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. One strike now from Cole. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Judge is right there, one down. Digging in the switch hitter, Ketel Marte. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Ball one. One out, nobody on. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. Grounded up the first baseline. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. And this is bobbled now by Cano. Runner at first following the error. And set to go as the third baseman, Nolan Arenado. He's set and the pitch. In the dirt here, and no advance. It's ball 1. Marte, base runner at first with 1 out. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone! So now to the plate, Eddie Rosario.
The left fielder, number 20.
Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. And that brings up Javi Baez.
The shortstop, Javier.
He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 3 runs already home here. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. A ball and 2 strikes to the Twins shortstop. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2.
Boy, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there, just out of the strike zone. But listen, when you're a 300 hitter, you don't chase a lot of those so-called pitcher's pitches. This guy knows the strike zone.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Javier Baez is the second out of the opening frame. Yasmani Grandal is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Line to the right side. But that's a foul ball.
I think for every player, for every former player, that swing right there is the reason we need to extend the netting without question. Want the fans to be safe.
Pitch on the way. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding. At the plate, Aaron Judge. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Yankees, the center fielder, Aaron Judge.
The pitch. Breaking ball that drops in for a strike.
0-1.
Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Now another 0-2.
Ball, that's in.
And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And up next, the sweet swinging left-handed hitting outfielder Christian Yelich. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 home. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Yelich is a prolific power hitter, and you probably didn't need me to tell you that. Doesn't matter what kind of pitching he faces, there's a lot of pop in that bat. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. Now at the plate, Jose Ramirez. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Down 0-2 to a guy with this much weaponry, 5 pitches he can go to, not looking good.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there. Edwin Encarnacion to the plate now. He'll lead things off against Garrett Cole. First delivery to him on the way. Fouled off. No contact there from Encarnacion as the count runs to 0-2 on him. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
You're grinding so hard at the plate right there, expecting something on the corners, and what happens? Change up, middle cut. Your eyes light up, but you're just not able to barrel it up.
Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Up next for Minnesota, Nick Senzel. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now here it comes.
That's a ball.
Slow little roller to third. Gonna be a tough play. Throw gets him. 2 down. Digging in, Merrill Kelly.
The pitcher, Merrill Kelly.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Outside, that's a ball.
Grounded to short. Reined in. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Standing in, Luke Voigt, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
3-0 to him now. Now here's the pitch. This is line to left. Rosario is there, and he has it for the out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And set to stand in the fine second baseman Robinson Cano. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. 2 balls and no strikes to Robinson Cano here. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a sinker falls in there for a called strike, 2-1. Kelly is a guy who throws a lot of strikes, rarely walks people, but what does bite him occasionally is the home run ball.
Matt, this is a guy that's not a power type of pitcher, so he needs to rely on being down in the strike zone. One of the keys, he tends to lose being aggressive when he falls behind, and he kind of nibbles around the strike zone. And what happens with that, Matty V, he becomes very predictable, and when you don't have overpowering stuff, you tend to be able to get hit hard.
Great pitch right there. That is a huge breaking ball. Not shocked he took it. Got to calibrate that one for a second.
On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning. Top of the third set to get underway, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. Here it comes. To 2-2 now. Swung on by Broxton, and this is sent to deep left field. And out of here, and I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Into the box, Ketel Marte.
The right fielder, number 4.
Fastball right back to the mound, and he'll flip on to first to record the out. And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. First delivery to him on the way, and he takes a cold strike. 0-1.
I guess the game plan from the offensive standpoint today coming into this one was they were going to work the counts. They've been super patient at the plate in the early goings of this game, and they've got the lead looking for more.
Hit high and deep out to left field. And it's gone as they add still another. In now, Eddie Rosario.
Left fielder, Eddie.
As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Rosario behind with an 0-2 count.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late. You can't even put a good swing on it.
Now another one hit deep to left. That one's out of here. Back-to-back home runs.
The batter, number 9, shortstop, Javier Baez.
Here's Javier Baez. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. Still only 1 out in the inning. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal, as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Big swing by Grandal, and a ball carrying well to right. Yelich going back at the track. The wall. Gone!
Now batting, the first baseman, Edwin Encarnacion.
Edwin Encarnacion now, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. An 0-2 count to Edwin Encarnacion. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. Oh, and a great knuckle curve just buckled him there, and there are 2 gone. Now at the plate, Nick Senzel. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think...
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Bottom of the 3rd now, and next the dangerous power threat, Clint Frazier.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Therefore it is Baez, and he's got it for the first out. One out here in the Yankees' 3rd inning, and up to bat next it'll be the catcher Kyle Higashioka. At 3rd, Arenado. On to 1st, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home 3rd. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Garrett Cole.
The pitcher, Garrett.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. The windup and the 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Buxton is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Settling in now, Merrill Kelly.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Here comes Yelich. He's there and records the first out. So that'll bring in Byron Buxton. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat. 3rd baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. 8 runs, just 7 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for Minnesota. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4. Striding in, Ketel Marte. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Eight runs, just 7 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for Minnesota. And now a check swing, but did he go around is the question. No, he did not, says Carl Dixon down at 3rd base. It's ball 1. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And Boyd will take this one over to the bag, and that ends the inning. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Now here's the pitch.
Aaron Judge.
Laid off the bender there, but it's in for a called strike.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
In there at the knees, 0-2 now.
You got to go into battle mode after falling down 0-2 and find a way to work yourself back to even.
And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge. Bat explodes as this has popped up. Kelly is calling for it, and that's the first out of the inning. And here's Christian Yelich now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch coming. Here it is. Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Digging in now for the Yankees, Jose Ramirez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. And the off-balance throw is right there for the 3rd out, and a high degree of difficulty on that one as the. Here's Nolan Arenado.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at bat is 2nd home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Ready for another shot now, Eddie Rosario. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again.
And that last at bat when he went deep, he turned it.
Oh, what a stop on the slide. Applies the tag, and he is out. Into the box now, Javier Baez. He singled his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Oh, I just don't understand that swing. The first 2 guys made outs on just 1 pitch. What are they doing up there?
Behind 0-2 now. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Luke Voigt. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
And that was one of the hardest hit balls they've had all game, Matty. It's been a pretty.
That's a hit, the first of the game for the Yankees. Here's Robbie Cano now, as he'll get out ahead of a changeup and swing through it for strike 1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Trying to send him packing for the 2nd time. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Buxton is there, and he has it for the 1st out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batter.
That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. No balls and 1 strike. Here's the 0-1. Left side. Gloved by Arenado. To second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. Ready to take his hacks again, Yasmani Grandal, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. On the ground to second. There's Cano. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Into the box now, Edwin Encarnacion. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here, 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And it's fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning. The next twin up, Nick Senzel. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. 1-0 pitch is a slider, swung on and missed, 1-1. Heading out towards shallow right. Cano ranging into the outfield. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire. Next for New York, Clint Frazier.
Leading off.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Swing and a liner. Foul. And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out.
Now
Stepping into the box, Kyle Higashioka. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
0-1.
And that swung on and missed for strike one. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty, one man out. And no swing, apparently. Ball one.
Wow, was he looking to swing the bat right there? Check pitch on his swing. That ball wasn't even close to the zone.
Soft liner towards first. And this will get taken in at first for the second out of the inning. Mike Tauchman will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Pinch hitting for the Yankees. Number 39, Mike.
Right on, but this is foul down toward the box at third. The 0-1 delivery. Hit down the line at first, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball two. 2 out, nobody on. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around, and the inning is over. Luis Cessa comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. So here now is the pitcher, Merrill Kelly. It's been an